Well, it looks like I'm lost in Belize City. I don't know which where I am right now, which way is the cruise port. I have to go back to the ship, and which way is the national park we were looking for. I hope I find it soon because it's almost 3:45 and to reach the port at 4:15 max. God help me. Hello friends, now we are back today on a port called Belize on our travels from the Caribbean, and this city was a part of the British Honduras, and now we are doing a tender because this city is around 5 miles from the shore of Belize, and our ship which was here, I don't know where it is now, somewhere here, we are anchored on the sea and we are going to the Belize City shoreside on this very tender port, a ship, a small ship basically. And it is driven by Mr. Wayne. Mr. Wayne, say hi. Yeah, that's my friend. What's his name, bro? Jose. It's Wayne and Jose, and there's one more person behind me. Say hi. He's not even looking at me. Say hi. Yeah. So, Belize. So they allowed me in this area because this is the place where the driver, Wayne, the pilot actually, is driving this tender ship towards the port, and nobody's allowed here. But thankfully to Jose, he allowed me here to shoot this video. So we'll have a look at some beautiful scenery while we're going to the port of Belize. See you there. So we have finally reached the shore side of Belize City, and we are going into the city right now. So let's see what the city has to offer us. Let's go and have a look. So Belize port के just बाहर आते ही we have this duty free shop which is really cool. I just bought a magnet and a pin for my hat, for my cap, and we're going to see inside what is there for offer. Let's see. I think you will be amazed of what we have there. Let's go and see. So what I wanted to show you are these bags. These are Gucci bags, which are, I don't know if it's first copy or the original, but they look pretty same as the original ones, and they're just for sale for $45. That's in Indian rupees. If you calculate it, would be around like 5,000 crowns, 5,000 rupees. That's it. And they're pretty good. Look at the quality of it. The quality is pretty good. The chain's metal is very good. I've seen the inside is pretty good as well. But not only that, look at the purses. Ladies' purses. Everything. Their t-shirts, bags, caps, shoes, anything you want is pretty cheap here. So I would say being the first shop as you enter the port of Belize. If it is this cheap, Belize will be much cheaper. Let's go out and see what else is there in the city. Let's go. So as we walk from the port, we have seen the whole corridor. But if you walk a little bit more, you'll find this Belize City cruise port map, which will tell you exactly where what is. It's very colorful and very detailed. If you look at this place, this list here has everything. Fashion souvenirs, where are the fashion souvenir shops, where the jewelry shops, where the pharmacies, where's the duty-free liquor shop, the hair branding, food and drinks, where is everything? You will see everything. Just sit down here from the tools, craft market, and where's the information offices. You'll find everything on this map here. So make sure when you come back to the port, when you walk a little further from the port, you will see this map. Come at this map and see where you can find what you want. There is more to this city. We are going to explore that as well. Let's go. So as I was in the port of Belize City and I was walking towards the city, I saw something called as the wet lizard. You can see here the wet lizard, and here if it's in there, it's called wet lizard. And I was very curious for what this wet lizard thing is. So I came here to a bar, which is very funny. This bar is called, if you see it here, it's called Free Husband Daycare Center. It really caught my attention. So I asked them, what is the free lizard? They said it is a shot with vodka and some fruit juices, and they offered me a shot here, and that shot is here. This, my friends, is a wet lizard. So I'm going to try it and tell you how is it. Let's go for the wet lizard of Belize City. It's good. It's vodka shot with some melony fruity flavor to it, and it's awesome. Next time you come to Belize City, make sure you try this shot called the wet lizard. It's green, it's beautiful. We have something more to explore, so let's go ahead in Belize City and try it. Okay, see you there. So, no. So we are finally out of the port area of Belize City, and we are actually in the city area. So this is how the city looks. It's very silent. I can hear the birds singing right now. It's very silent, it's very hot. There are a few cars on the roads, and it looks and gives a feel of a kind of a colonial, it's a kind of colony, a British colonial feel to it. So let's go out and actually see how it is. The port is very vibrant, the port is very musical, has good crowd there, markets there, but this is completely the opposite. Let's go have a look. As I was walking down the street looking for some, some eatery, some bar where I can sit down and have a chill beer or something. I walked for like 5 minutes and I found nothing actually. And then I found this place. This place is called Bolina Gift Shop. Look at this place. Look at Bolina Shop. This is looks shady, but it is a shop where you get sugars, lighters, beers, chips, biscuits, everything. And here I found a guy called Axel. I think he's inside somewhere. It's very dark inside. And I asked him if there's a restaurant here. He said you can get a beer here. I'm like, okay, what's the local beer? The local beer is called Belican. This is called Belican. And I asked him if I could drink this beer here. He said yes, you can, but you have to have a plastic bag around it. You cannot just hold a bottle and drink the beer. That's weird custom, but it's a custom of Belize City and you have to follow it. So, cheers to you guys. Cheers to Axel. And here is to Belize City. Cheers. Just came back to tell you that this beer is wonderful. It's a mix between a wheat beer and a lager, but this is amazing. It tastes amazing. It's called Pelican. Next time you come to Belize City, or anytime you come to Belize City, make sure you try Pelican, the local beer of Belize City. Cheers, man. See you more as we explore more of Belize City. See you. Bye. After just getting a beer for like $1.50, I just walked a little further away. I was feeling a little bit hungry, so I thought, where can I find something? Most of the restaurants are closed right now because of afternoon. The lunchtime is over. And I found this Chinese place, a Belize Chinese fast food corner. And guess what I got for just $2? A full bowl of fried rice, chicken fried rice and chicken fry. And that's good enough for a good lunch for a single person. And I haven't tasted it yet, but I will taste it and let you know how it is like. Thank you. Thank you. Smile. This is amazing. The fried rice is tasty, not very spicy, but has the adequate amount of salt, which I don't think people know how much we Indians put salt. I think we Indians put a lot of salt in our food. The food here is pretty bland, but here this is good. And the chicken is well cooked, well fried, has adequate amount of salt and is tasty. And I think for $2 it's worth it, guys. If you're hungry and there is nothing to eat, no restaurant, no eateries, no bar to stop by, this is a good option if you're hungry in Belize City. So let's explore more. I heard there's a national park somewhere 10 minutes from here. We'll try to go there after I finish my lunch. So I'll see you at the national park. See you there. So after walking for around 10 minutes from the last place where I had lunch, I still couldn't find the national park because I don't know where. There are no directions here on the roads of where the famous places are, so I just kept walking. But luckily, after 10 minutes of walking, I found this place which is so close to the sea and it is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. I think it's a high tide right now, the water is quite up. But it's beautiful. You can see the ship somewhere there. If you can see, my ship is there somewhere right now. And also, I found something very interesting. That is the Belize City Lighthouse. That is the lighthouse of Belize City, and it shows the way to the ships. Of course, that you are near to the shore, and you should not come close by because the water might be shallow, and the ship might ground if you come close to the lighthouse. But there are things for the ships to see the directions, but not for us to know where the national park is. So I'm still continuing on my journey to find out where the Belize City National Park is. Let's go, keep walking, and I'm sure I'll find it somewhere. Let's go. Well, it looks like I'm lost in Belize City. I don't know where I am right now, which way is the cruise spot. I have to go back to the ship, and which way is the national park we were looking for. I hope I find it soon because it's almost 3:45 and to reach the port at 4:15 max. God help me. I really wish I would have downloaded a map of Belize City at the terminal itself where we had Wi-Fi, because I really don't know where I am right now. But I hope you guys will watch till the end of the video to know if I made it to the national park or I made it back to the ship. That's a question I still don't know the answer to. So watch this video to the end and you will hopefully see you there. So now we have been walking for around 30 minutes now, and there is still no clue where the park is. There's a park, and I just wanted to show you something which was closer to the port. But 30 minutes walking and no park, that's not a cool thing, guys. Well, a city, you need to have more things near the port. Yeah, but I'm sure it is somewhere. I'll just walk for more 5 minutes, and if I find it, I'll show it to you. Otherwise, I have to go back to the ship, guys. It's almost time, and my ship is on tender, so I have to catch one more small boat to go back to the ship and then get back to work. So I'll see you in 5 minutes more. See you there. Hello guys, so I'm in Belize City and here I have my friend called John, and he's going to offer me a Belizean beer. What is it called?
Land shark.
It's called Land Shark. This is the beer of Belize City. Next time or anytime you come to Belize City, make sure you meet Johnny and have this beer called Land Shark. See you. So guys, as you know, I went really far away looking for the park in Belize City, but I couldn't find it. But on my way back, I did find the National Memorial Park of Belize City, and I also found a kind gentleman called Mr. Khas. Here he is.
Kind?
Johnny. So Khas is very kind because he and Mr. Johnny offered me a beer. But also they can also tell us more about what this park is about, the National Memorial Park of Belize City. So Mr. Khas, what is this park known for?
Well, the purpose why the park was built was to honor the Belizean soldiers that went to fight in World Wars I and II. And so, as a memorial, you know, the park was established. I'm not sure exactly what year it was, but it has been around the city, and it is a landmark of Belize City where a lot of people come to socialize, hang out. It's near to the sea. The scenery is beautiful, and so that is the reason for the memorial park, to honor our veterans who fought in World Wars I and II.
Right. What's the significance of the date September 10th and this park?
September 10th is a national holiday for Belize, but really it is not affiliated with this particular park.
Okay.
September 10th is what we refer to as the Battle of St. George's Key Day.
Okay.
But that is another aspect in our history as Belizeans. But the memorial park is dedicated primarily to the veterans who fought in World War One and Two.
Okay. One last question. Why are there no signboards in Belize City?
Know what?
Signboards.
Like directional signs?
Direction signs. I couldn't find anything here. I was looking for a park. There is no signboard. Why? Tell me why.
Yeah, that's a very interesting question. But there is a name of the park. If you walk in the middle of the park,
it's a middle inside the park.
you
In
will,
the middle,
you,
there's
you will see. But no, there won't be like a billboard saying,
Exactly.
"Here is Memorial Park."
There should be,
No.
right?
But it is a good suggestion.
Yes.
I think it's something that we can work on.
Yes. Thank
for
you.
For the benefit of the tourists.
Yes.
Yeah,
because-
absolutely. I will certainly take your suggestion
Thank you.
in mind and pass it on to the relevant authorities.
Perfect. So, Mr. Kas, what do? You want to tell something about yourself to my audience here?
Well, yeah, I am involved in politics. I do politics.
Nice. So, I met a Belizean politician. Think about my luck and having a beer with him.
Yeah,
That's
so,
awesome.
So you see my cap, PUP.
PUP, that's his cap.
That is the People's United Party.
Oh, it's a party.
Yeah, we are the
People
party, that
party.
is in government. Yeah, so you see my shirt.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
government party. How fortunate of me to come to Belize City for the first time and meet a politician.
Yes. So yeah, that's what I do. All night politics.
Very nice, very nice. You know about Indian politicians? Modi.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course, we've heard about Prime Minister Modi. Yeah. And of course, if we go all the way back, we were taught about, Mahatma Gandhi, Indira Gandhi, and so on and so forth. So we know a bit, as far as
they know
Indian
about
history.
Indian history and politics.
Because just like India, Belize was also a colony of Britain.
British Empire.
Yeah, and that is why we have the parliamentary system that we have in Belize, which is similar to what you guys have in India. We don't have president, we have a prime minister. And that is the same thing
The
that,
same arrangement.
that,
Yeah,
that,
same
that
with
India
us.
has. So the
Yes.
parliamentary structure is similar as a result of being former British colonies. So
So that is the link between India and Belize, guys. We found a link between India and Belize. Can you believe that?
definitely
9,451 miles away from our home country, and I found a link between Belize City and India.
and also we have a significant Indian population here in Belize.
Yeah.
Yeah, come see. We have a significant Indian population in Belize, spread all across the country. A lot of them are involved in the business sector. And so, yes, there's a strong link in Belize, when it's Diwali and all the holidays, it's celebrated big here in Belize because of the Indian population that lives here over many, many, many generations.
Awesome.
So there are linkages in more than one aspect when it comes to Belize and a country such as India.
Nice. So, guys, that was a great, fortunate meeting with Mr. Khas here. And I have to go back to the ship. It's almost 4:10 now. 4:30 is my tender back to the ship, which is half an hour away from the show site. I will see you when I'm back on the ship. Till then, ciao. Guys, after a long time walking here and there, getting lost in Belize City, I finally found the park I was looking for, and it is called the Fort George Memorial Park. I hope you can see it, but that is right behind me. That is Fort George Memorial Park that we were looking for, and now I have to rush back to my ship because almost time. I have to catch a tender and go back to my ship. I will see you on the way back. Take care. Ciao. So this is the end of the video, and I have showed you the national park, and I'm going back to the ship in time. So here's a goodbye from me, Rohan, and I hope to see you again at the next port, which is maybe Costa Maya or Cozumel maybe. Let's see what time I go out and if I get to shoot or not. But thank you for watching this video, and if you do like this video and if you found any value from this video about shopping, about the food, or about the places we visited, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much, and I will see you again.